Today we got to ride the Crossplane R1. We had a nice ride. We also had a really interesting day. We headed out to Motorcycle Mall to buy Turbo Steve, who it's his birthday in a few days. Wanted to get him a small gift, but then I decided to buy him a motorcycle. I looked at all the bikes as if I was going to buy him a bike, and Karen was eyeballing up the brand new MT-09s, and the only problem was there was no MT-09s in stock. So interesting. Today's a really special day. We have to run over to Motorcycle Mall at some point in the day. It's Turbo Steve's birthday, and he won't tell anybody how old he is, but his wife Maria is throwing a little surprise party for him, so we need to go get him a little gift. I was thinking maybe a Ninja 400, a Panigale, maybe I'll just get him a pair of underwear or socks. So I was hoping they would have a Kawasaki t-shirt or something I could get for him that would be who knows what. But I know he'd really like to have that 400 Ninja, boy. I would like to have it. It's unbelievable. Ray and Luciano love their 400 Ninja. I don't know. I love all my bikes. I'm like one of these guys that has a collection of wives, but instead of wives I have motorcycles. So these basically are like my girlfriends. They all need a lot of maintenance. They all need me to spend money on them and take them out to dinner and buy them cupcakes and stuff. But anyway, we got the muffler on this all polished up, but today looks like it's going to be a riding day. Later this week we're supposed to have a couple of rainy days. We'll be swapping that out for sure. But today is definitely going to be a riding day. We have some errands to do, and the biggest thing of all, I got to get down to Motorcycle Mall with Karen, because Karen will pick out something that Steve will never wear. Maybe, I don't know. Well, I was going to get him one with Marky Marquez or something, but he's just not that kind of guy, you know. He's kind of a laid-back guy. So anyway, Steve's been a good friend for many years, helped me put the microwave in, among other things, and always reliable. We need to really get him something special. And I need to, one of the things while I'm down at Motorcycle Mall, just thinking of, as I'm trying to plan out the day, I've never seen the new MT-09, the new 2021, which has a lot of styling changes, a bigger motor, but you know what? A lot of times I've done this. My R1 is a good example. I look at the R1 and I like the styling. Now it's very subjective. Some people don't like it. That's true of everything. And then they come out with a newer model and I like the old one better. Well, that's true with the GS. The ones that come after the GS, the 82, 83, Buicks. No, so I always think there's a certain beauty to motorcycles that's very important. And to me, my R1 and the GS have that. Some bikes very close, but no cigar. All subjective, and we could still be friends if you think the R1 looks like me. And as many times as I've said it about the MT-09, I have some people say, oh, I don't like it, it's so ugly, it looks like this, it looks like that. It is a styling that I have found grows on you. And what happens is when you're riding this bike, I think it suits what I expect the motorcycle to perform like so well. I don't look down and see the bike. I just see the performance. And I really enjoy this bike. Thank you, Karen. I've heard some people say green wheels are ugly. Other people say gold wheels are ugly. Other people say black wheels are ugly. But you know what? There's room for everybody. And you just need to have a little bit of tolerance. Everybody is different. Now, I got to take care of the things on the farm. That's always the top thing in the morning. Now it's early and the sun isn't out yet, but the wisteria is coming up on full bloom. And I wanted to get, at some point in the day, get out here and take some pictures of the bikes with the wisteria in the background. I like to do that every year. 175 starter plants basically are all started already. We really got an early jump on getting our stuff started. We've got some stuff that's way bigger than I thought it would be by this time of year. It's amazing. It's always fun out here. Every morning we water the plants, we check everything out before we have our coffee, and we sit back and just have a nice cup of coffee. And it's a cloudy day, but whatever it is, we'll take whatever it is. It's definitely going to we'll get a ride in after we go to Motorcycle Mall. I got to mention something. Dallas gave me this rice bag. It's filled with rice, and you heat it up in a microwave. And I have to say, after months of using it, this is really something good. And I've got Karens using it now too. From time to time you get an acre of pain. This is really a good thing. And I don't know what the secret is, but it works. So as you probably know, we're always a few days behind on sending out our videos, so Turbo Steve won't really get to see us, and we won't spoil a surprise. This is a surprise party, and to be honest, I'm looking forward to just checking out what's new at Motorcycle Mall. And Mr. Muzzy is ready to install on the Green Ninja. I really polished it up nice. And I always want to take a few pictures anytime we have the yard in full bloom like this. That we're starry. Now when the sun comes out later this morning, or maybe it won't come out at all. Looks like it's going to be a cloudy day, but definitely get a ride in this afternoon. And what I'll do is I'll just set this, take a few photos for the album that I keep on the computer. I just think, again, all the time I spent on these wheels, I look back at the pictures, many of which have the bike with the black wheels, and I just think I like it better. But it's all in the eye of the beholder. Once you understand that, you're at peace with the world. And one of the things I love about this bike, the sound, no matter what muffling system you put on it, it's a cross-plane. And the MT-09 is a cross-plane 3-cylinder. It's got the same nice, mellow sound. It really makes you want to ride. And it just seems like, with these mufflers on a bike, it seems like where we ride, we get away with a lot. So far, anyway. Those louder mufflers, they were nice during that part of my life, but right now, just having a bike a little quieter is really good. Even in my neighborhood here all summer. Yeah, I really do like to have a nice clean bike, at least at the start of the ride anyway. Now we're entering what I call the bug season. And when I get back from a ride, there's bugs all over the front of the bike, bugs on the face shield, bugs on your boots. So a little maintenance now, even a little extra maintenance just to keep the bike clean is worth every penny. Yeah, it's really clean. I want to shoot some pictures, and then we're going to head out to Motorcycle Mall. Now in shooting these pictures, I have an album on my computer, basically for each motorcycle. And I try to save pictures year by year because what's happened, each one of these bikes, every bike actually, except the MT-09, has at one point in time had major changes, painting wheels, exhaust systems, engine modifications, or changing handlebars out. And I always like to have a record. They, in essence, did a record of all the work that I've done on a bike over the years. It's a handy thing for me. Now, especially, this bike was a Ferrari bike. This bike had 3 different sets of clip-ons. It had 2 different exhaust systems. It had, oh my God, just thinking about how many different little doodads. And I made 6 different seat pads for it. 2 rear pillion pads, both out of carbon fiber. And so looking back, and 2 different windshields. So over the 11 years that I've owned the bike, it's been a super evil twin. And as time has gone by, time marches on, and things that entertained you 5 years ago, they're bell bottoms right now is what happens. And some of the things you do today, 5 years from now, they're going to be bell bottoms, so you never know. But it's really important having that tank bag. That was a big upgrade. And of course, the biggest upgrade of all to the whole bike, having that Valentine radar detector. That saves you bacon. So we had a nice little photo shoot, but the sun really isn't up yet. It's really dark. I don't know if any of these pictures are going to come out, but either way, we got to head out to Motorcycle Mall now and get Steve a gift. And I hope that by the time I get back, the sun is going to be out. It really looks like a cloudy day, but sometimes pictures come out okay on a cloudy day. Now we got to go. Alright, we arrive at beautiful Motorcycle Mall, and we're going to pick out something for Steve for his birthday. Maybe we'll buy him a motorcycle. They got plenty of them here too. What do you think, Carrie? You think Steve would like that? I think
nice birthday present.
Steve would jump at the opportunity to ride that. Steve, we're thinking about you, baby. Alright, I know this is what you want, Steve. There you go, baby. All carbon fiber. Look at this. The whole bike is carbon fiber. We could get Steve a tracer. This is the touring version. This is a nice bike. Yeah.
Look at this.
MT-09 engine. When I get old, that's what I'm gonna buy. Is that the one you like, Karen?
A little big for me.
I'll buy that for you, so. Oh my God, that's as big as our Lazy Boy. It comes with a Lazy Boy, right? Wow, that's amazing. There's some nice looking bikes here. Steve, I don't know what to buy you. There's a good bike for Jose here. There you go. Yeah, that could be Steve riding that through the desert and everything. Look at this Africa Twin. What the hell is that? Africa Twin. Nice wheels. You would fit on that.
I think I could fit on it.
Sure. We could start you off on the installment plan. No, I was hoping they'd have one of the new MT-09s so I could see if I like it. Karen's dying to pick out my birthday present a little bit early this year. I would get another MT-09. Jose test rode one of these and he didn't really like it. I remember that. I don't know, Steve. There's a lot of bikes here for sale. I don't know which one to buy you, but I know you like Kawasaki's. That one floats my boat. Steve, I just can't make up my mind today. So many bikes, so little time. There you go, that's white, looks nice. That's the bike Vlad had that he hit, the woman hit him with a car. There you go, check this out. Oh, Jose would be happy on that seat, huh? Oh my God, this is a really nice looking bike. I'm impressed. Vince, this is what you need to add to your collection. Karen's favorite paint job. Vlad's got one of these. Vlad, we're thinking about you, baby. Oh, Joe Roselli. Look at this guy. Wow. That's beautiful. Look at the wheels. Here's the shirt I want to have. The only problem is it's a child's shirt. So we're done here, and we decided not to buy Steve a motorcycle. It was an easy decision. And I wanted to see the new MT-09s. They're sold out, of course. Well, shame on me. Shame on me. I guess we're just going to have to get Steve a pair of white socks. So we returned to the beautiful downtown streets of Rutherford. Steve, I hope you like your gift. And finally, it's time to ride. What better thing could there be than to come back from Motorcycle Mall and head out on a bike that was bought at Motorcycle Mall. I bought it at R1 there. don't see it here, but the weather really was beautiful today. It really... And the sun actually came out about halfway through the ride. Still a lot of forsythias around. Now, a lot of this ride was in a populated area. Nice to be quiet. And in this kind of weather, everything's just blooming away. And the roads were really nice and clear. It had rained the night before. Not like over the winter where we had all that salt to deal with. That's my favorite bridge, and in the winter there's always ice under that bridge. And what a nice day this turned out to be. Holy mackerel. And no matter what gear that crossplane is in, the sound is beautiful. And it's set in such a way you don't have to wind it out to get maximum power. It's beautiful. And in this area with the twisty roads, it just couldn't be a better combo. And the sound in the driver's seat is just wonderful. And almost everybody I know that has a crossplane says the same thing. They love them. Crossplane triple, crossplane 4. I got them both. Of course, really low traffic today. We almost didn't see anybody. And that's the beauty of traveling, the 30 miles it takes to get to this area. And no matter what part of the area you ride, it's really a nice, pleasant area. And I just love going through these turns. They are so sweet. And no matter where you are, this whole area is beautiful. It's not just one or two roads. It's like your own private little air riding area. It never disappoints. Now, pretty soon the weather will warm up and we will see a lot more traffic, but not right now. And pretty soon we'll be seeing the people that just ride in the summer in pleasant weather. In the meantime, I have my own private area. This is really pretty cool. I don't know what could be better than a day like today. The sun came out beautifully. And it'll be nice if I can get a quick shifter for this bike somewhere in the future. That MT-09 quick shifter has totally spoiled me. No traffic. No private road. Wonderful. I'm not sure this could ever get any better. It will the day I wind up at the end of the road finding a fountain of youth. So it turned out to be a really, really heavenly day, and looking forward to Turbo Steve's birthday party soon. I think it's tomorrow night, I'm not sure. We'll take a few pictures of the lucky guy. So before I do end the video, I want to thank the healthcare workers. Guys, thank you one and all. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed watching the video. I enjoy editing them and making them. Thanks for watching. So we do try to post up something every day, something motorcycle related. Some of the projects we work in the shop, some of the rides we go on, some of the things like what's upcoming now is going to be Steve's party, among other things. And keeping our friendships alive through all the tough year that we've all just been through with the COVID, and keeping our passion for motorcycling alive. So I hope you did enjoy the video, and we'll see you tomorrow.